have one of the best bowlers in the world in T20 cricket starting off the blaster.
So it is going to be Afridi, and he's actually wearing fine player in this format. Just says, can we move the steward? So Shah Afridi to start this year's T20 blast, and the first ball is pushed back to the bowler, and it's Shah Afridi who comes in now and bowls, and Rees drives it back to the big Pakistan. 2 balls in, Derbyshire batting, and a little drop on the leg side from Lewis Rees, and we're underway. The Afridi in all down the leg side. That's well taken by the start of April. Afridi in again, and he squared Hyder Ali up there. He was wobbling all over his stump as Afridi comes in. 5th ball, bowls down the leg side, and it's off the thigh pad, and it's going to run away. There'll be a couple of runs after this. Samit Patel down below us slides just in front of the rope, did a really good job. It's on the Fox Road side. They're both looking into the sun here, and Hyder Ali, a little push past the bowler, and he'll keep strike. Now here he comes. Big tall left arm, quick, short, pulled away for 4. Nicely played by Lewis Rees. He'll take on the challenge. He's Afridi to test out the middle of the wicket again. This one's just slipped down the leg side. All eyes on umpire Afridi. The big tall quicks spearing it in. This one's drilled into the offside. Won't get a run there. Kyle is a leg spinner. Lewis Rees on strike on 6. Afridi bowls to him, and a little drop and run by Rees. He was determined to get down to the other end there. I think he's just had a little. Is the standing umpire at the pavilion end. Afridi bowls, and Madsen just works it off his hip, although they have made the quarters 11 of the last 13 years. Nice looking push into the offside by Rees. Didn't get hold of it really, did he? Single.
No.
To Zach Chappell. Bowls, and Chappell swings from the hip, misses it out. Here he comes again. Can he get a wicket in this spell? Bowls to Chappell, drives down the ground. He runs the first one quickly. Nicely fielded. Bridge. I've seen Knotts fight back. Afridi bowls, strikes him on the pad. They're asking for another LBW. Again, it's turned down. There could have been a communication. Here he comes again. Afridi looks in good rhythm, as you'd expect. Donald clips it out onto the leg side, and Donald runs into Afridi, or Afridi runs into Donald. They both apologise. The Falcons, as Afridi bowls. It's gone for the scoop. Another LBW shout, and Shaheen Shah Afridi gets the wicket in.
This time Donald trying to go on the ram shot, and well, just by the looks of the replay, that is as out as your
bowl to Matty McKiernan, and his first ball is Yorker length, and it's dug out. And despite that, going for 82, it wasn't the worst thing to happen to Matty. 3 overs 1 for 13, comes in round the wicket, bowls not a low full toss. We've seen any number of those this evening, and Zach on 1. Afridi bowls to him, hit up into the air, and he's got enough on that, all the way for 6 over Alex Hales and into the Hound Road stand.
That's a top shot.
It was a really good shot about that. Comes in again, the Pakistan quick bowls. This is a Yorker which will have jarred club's live stream. I know a lot of you like the pictures. Afridi bowls, and this next one's eased into the offside. That won't have done that battered. Nadilunga, the former Sri Lanka player, bowls a little bit like him. Next one is a slower ball that has completely bamboozled and deceived Zach Chappell, who was bringing an awful lot to this side. Bowls again now, and Chappell has just found out for himself, because he's hit it back at the bowl.